Okay, so before we get started with this video, I first want to thank everyone for watching. And I also want to say that this video is going to be different. Like, normally my videos are either failed how-to videos, or they're going to be videos with crazy special effects, which is really what I like to do. Cheesy special effects, really bad special effects, because I know nothing about special effects. I just had to teach myself, and which made me have to do a bunch of mistakes and still are making ton of mistakes. Hence my magic videos being super amazing and taking me like maybe like 30 minutes when it might take a professional like 2 seconds. But yeah. Anyways, this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not saying I'm ever going to do another video like this. And even if it is sort of a how-to-ish video, it's sort of, I made a really cool Lego creation. It only takes a few bricks, and I really want to show off how to make it because it's really neat and I really like it. And this is going to be longer than the video itself, this intro, and I'm sorry. It's going to be very disappointing. But I don't know if any of you are familiar with this character right here. Oh, no, I broke it. Okay. Professional filmmaking. Anyways, I don't know if you're familiar with this character right here. Let me put his plant in his hand. This, in case you don't recognize him, is Wally. It's Wally. And I made this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bricks. I mean, of course the plant's interchangeable. I have two little plants. This HD camera, it says it's HD, it's not. But don't get me started on that. I don't want to get in a huge rant. I'm probably going to have to get this short anyways. Anyways, I'm going to go and videotape how I made this, probably do an overtalk of it. I'm not going to say that. You know what? Cut that out because I probably won't be spinning because I'm lazy. That's why I'm not doing a special effects video right now. I'm just doing a random Lego video of something I did like years ago. But anyways, yeah. Okay, enjoy the film. Thanks for watching. Oh, oh, comment down below what you think about my new like insignia thing, my new channel cover art because I did that a while ago and I found it. I dug it up because I had to change computers. And I thought like I only had one that was Landon the Great. I had one that said Landon. It was Landon in my last name, but I didn't want to use that one because that's not my channel name anymore. So I choose to use Land of the Great. But if you want to see the one with my last name on it, just tell me and I'll put it in the next video or whatever at the end. Okay, thanks for listening to my crazy rant. Okay, on to the video. Okay, let's start with the pieces, I guess. I'm not going to be completely serious about this because I mean, we're making a Wally figurine on a special effects channel. But okay, as you can see through this beautiful Mac HD camera, nothing except for blurs, so I'm gonna have to pick up every darn piece and bring it to you. Okay, so you need two of these pieces. This is the only piece you need a double of exactly like, because he needs his two little hands. And if you have things that you think would be better, like those strange like scooper hands, I don't have those. But I think that these hands work great fine. And you could also have black hands or brown hands if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. I chose gray because this is the color that I had the most of. You also need goggles. They can be goggles that are brown, that are a little darker gray. I recommend not brown, but you can do brown too. I chose these goggles because, again, those are the easiest to come by. By come by, I mean I found them first. And then this in my collection is actually not Lego. This came from a knockoff brand. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get arrested, but no, seriously, I think this might have came from like Mega Cubes or whatever. But yeah, um, it was just like sort of like a display piece, and but you can get these in Lego. Like they're not that hard, and it doesn't have to be tan. Actually, I would have loved to have gotten a brown piece like this. I was just finding any piece that has two studs with holes in them, and then one stud at the top and an open bottom. Then you need possibly one of my favorite Lego bricks to have, and that is this piece right here. It is two to one stud converter, and it's a flat one. which usually they all are. So as you can see, there's a one stud up here, but at the bottom, there's actually two studs. So you can get something like a 5er brick and make it so it's adaptable to a 2 brick sitting in the middle. And I love these pieces. They are the best. But you could also do what I did, which is making this single brick convert into a double brick. So they are super useful. And you're also going to need, you can get the same color. I mean, I would love to have had the same color, but I had a black one and a gray one of these treads. Don't get like a brown one because you didn't have those color treads. And then, I mean, really anything green that you can fit into those claws for the plant that he carries around. You don't even need to have that, but I think it's a nice accessory so that you really know who you're talking about. I actually just put that plant in today. I had this plant in the hand and it worked perfectly fine. Everybody knew who I was talking about. And I'm trying to work on an Eva, but it's so hard. Eva is so much harder because Wally is a little bit rougher around the edges, if you know what I mean. Anyways, moving on. So what you're going to want to start with is you're going to want to start with this part. You're going to want to insert the hands, and if you're going to have a piece that it's going to be a flat piece, like this one, to hold, you're going to want both the hands to be facing like this. But if you're going to have a piece like this, where you hold it like with a handle, you're going to want the hands facing upward. And I'm going to do the one with the handle right now. We're not going to put that on yet. And then like you could have this hand facing outward. You don't have to have them both the same. And just basically squeeze them both in. Don't squeeze them all the way in though, because one, there's not enough room. And two, it looks a little bit more realistic when your arms are out and not just little pinchers. Okay. So next, we're gonna put the head on. So that's just your goggles. You just pop that on. And then you knock the goggles off and clumsily try to recover your show as you scramble to find them off the floor. Put the goggles back on. Then you're going to want this piece, which is my favorite. As I said, this is one of my favorite pieces. I also really like these pieces. They're epic. I love these strange little pieces that can be used for so many conversions. I also love, I'm not sure if they make them anymore, but they used to make like telescope pieces that can make it so that when you want a piece to be a open piece, like a bottom piece, you can connect it using, you can use like the sticks and make it so that it's a bottom piece, and those are really, really neat. So then you get these little treads, and you just attach them. And then you just get your grass, you put it in his hand. And if somebody doesn't recognize this as Wally, they do not know who Wally is. Or they are not a very big Pixar fan or something. Something's wrong with them because this is Wally. You could tell that's Wally. That's Wally. The plant really catches it though. I really like because you recognize he has a plant. That makes him Wally. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry I did a nonsensical video instead of some serious special effects one, but I didn't want to spend an entire afternoon compiling and stuff. I'm still probably going to, because I'm probably going to be like, this isn't good enough, but still. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Bye!